yards. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Down. 43 rail. Ready.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
No, we changed it.
4th down, here's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 56 yards. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Yellow, lining.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal.
Red, yellow. Ready, ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs from 8 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Carlson's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
They've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 7-7, our score after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
If there's one thing they aren't lacking in, it's confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside.
This is still going crazy.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just
that's crazy.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were
got you on a straight bus.
Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And the game here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards.
That's
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge to make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Throwing is Jackson.
Okay.
This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Likely from 10 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And blew that nigga out 32 to 42.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Now swing pass for Dillon. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. There he goes, left side. He may go.
Oh my God, man.
Aaron Jones.
What?
66 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Carlson on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Yeah. He comes out through that shit.
Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams
Bro, come on, bro.
Anyone slips up first,
Let that down. You would have broke that for a touchdown.
And get things going in their direction.
That's all I'm saying, man. Come on, man.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Here's a give to Dobbins running right.
Oh my God, see that's what I'm talking about. Let that be him, that's touchdown.
Tackle made just shy of the 40.
Like, why don't I get them breakaways?
They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Now Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun.
Oh, that was my truck.
Before he gets into enemy territory. 60 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God, all one, bro. I just couldn't throw it. I knew how to do it again.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Duvernay in motion. They'll fake the jet sweep. And now it's Jackson off play action. Flushed out right. To the right side into the hands of Flowers. And this is going to result in another first down. As the tackle's made at the Packers 37. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. A give up the middle to Dobbins. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
I'm tired, nigga. I'm tired, nigga.
Jackson now.
Oh my God, I just threw it.
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over at the 15-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here we go, set.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Oh my God, who beat me?
12 seconds to go in this first half.
I don't know who the
I was leaning off you. Jordan.
he blew team.
Yeah, Jordan. Smacking on
That is crazy.
It's trash.
80 to fucking 7.
No, bro, look at the plays 12 seconds up and a half.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. They'll send Watson in motion right. Off the play fake, Love. And it is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Wow, man. Look at that trying to be out there with the junkies.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up.
Ball, bro. Come on. So you gotta just block that one, like, it's like one nigga to keep popping through and stopping the whole break. Gotta block that one nigga, bro.
Hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a
defensive player,
all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Play action. Now Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. And Charles, of interest here, that last throw is going to put him over 20,000 yards passing for his career, and that's not a bad number.
You're exactly right about that, and even though it's nowhere near the top of the leaderboard, because when you think about it, Brady and Breeze, they've done that 4 times over. But when you hit 20,000, let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause.
Oh my God, bro, that's what I'm talking about. When I get that shit, people bump me though. I don't get it. I just can't break 1-1. When I get that shit, they just bump me. Niggas do this, niggas do that.
You'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They go play action now. Jackson flush to his right.
I seen Likely, but I thought he was going to go to Likely. Likely was wide open for a touchdown.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson.
Likely was wide open for a touchdown.
Is uh-oh. He's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Now Lamar changing the look. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
And Dobbs.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down.
You know, a lot of Dobbs doing that bullshit, but
9 yards.
I ain't getting no motherfucking breakaways, but we doing that shit.
So from
One
second
tough
and long,
nigga.
now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
Jackson's going to try the sneak.
Yeah, how he just start my QB sneak?
I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, it's going to be kept out of the end zone. Jackson will keep it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
How he just start my QB sneak twice, bro?
We're going to get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first substitute remaining. They say burn one here in this third quarter.
Then I just burnt the fucking time off for no reason. Because I didn't want to break the rules and run fucking 3 plays for it.
If you think about it right now in this season opener, it's 3rd and goal. Dobbins.
Fucking go, Dobbins. That's why I put that trait on you. You're a goal line carrier.
They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play.
2 niggas, bro, for that
blockers, and let's get this one in.
Now Tucker to add the
This is season, Bob. I'm not playing one in a while.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, you streaming?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down carry by Jones.
Hold on.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That time the right guard sending him back.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
Oh my God, bro.
And some room to a big seam, and he might go.
He got Aaron Jones on some shit, too. Good shit. Aaron Jones on some shit, buddy.
As he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. Love, they go play action now.
Oh my God, they're going to call roughing the passer? Yeah, it's a touchdown family. Thank you. Thank you. I'm about to say, come on, bro.
Gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away.
I gotta start blessing your ass some more.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Right blue. Edo blue.
Love looking to throw it. Looking downfield for Jones.
Oh, my God. Thank you. Oh, his mic. He had to fight.
The opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Yo, he's throwing that thing back to back at, yo. I put Aaron Gordon cooking niggas on that play.
A real letdown defensively. That was
All right, I ain't letting that happen no more. Because that's getting on my nerves.
Conversion. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go.
2nd down and 3. Here's Love.
Oh my God, bro.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. And they're going to speed things up here. Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers.
That nigga's so quick. My defense is trash.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. What a start to the season. This has been back and forth. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they're able to get this one.
Oh my God, my niggas are hurt, right? I know.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They go play action with Jackson. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 2nd down, Jackson.
Yo, caught a flat, bro.
In front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey,
That's
don't
a
get
flag,
back
bro.
in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and forever. Now Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game.
Oh my God, it's only fucking all fucking.
Down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
White.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Completed out left to down.
Oh, he just framed this nigga off, man. Like,
Right at the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Hamilton running up from his safety spot and earning the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot, so what can they do to get closer now on third down? On play action, love to throw.
I should have changed.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance of the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Now Jackson on second down. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 104 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
Jackson steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Well, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Buying time to his left. And they hit him as he throws. As this one's going to go straight into the turf. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And this will be caught at the 30.
I knew he was going to do that.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Carlson's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. One last shot for Jackson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.